chewy?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Right, do you remember what we did last time?
No.
I can't remember either. It's been that long ago. What do you feel as though we need to get doing today?
I don't know, really.
I think we were just tidying up certain things. Do you mind if I just turn that down one?
No.
Is that alright? Is that temperature okay for you as well? It's on low and air conditioning. Is that alright? I think we were just practicing not looking that way when we're going around corners and bits and bobs, weren't we? Yeah. Skills wise, what do you think we need to actually get going with today?
Yeah.
Anything? What skills wise? Is there anything that you want to particularly work with?
Just keep going at it.
Just keep going?
Yeah.
Same sort of things. Alright, should we have a little go at some forward bay at some point?
Yeah.
Should we go and have a little go at that?
Yeah.
I think we should keep going with them if we can. The last few weeks I've tried to, well, not last few weeks for us, but last few lessons I've tried to take a bit of a step back, and it's worked quite well, but the onus is upon you to then keep going with that.
Yeah.
Alright, what were you doing there? You were checking you weren't shaking?
Yeah.
You're shaking?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You're nervous?
No.
No, okay. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Go on then, more work. All good. Remember, it's not there, is it?
No.
Cool. Not the floor.
Pardon?
Not the floor. Good. Just do things sooner. It's a little close, Erin. Just do things sooner. Yeah, do things earlier, because you're still doing 5 miles an hour in first gear. Okay, next left please. Good, remember, it's not there. It's not there. That helps you, you know. It really does. Whenever I do that, you work that out. So do the same to yourself. Good for leaning forward in your seat. Remember, it's not there. It's not there that we're interested in. Good. What do I say now?
It's not there.
It's not there. You have little glances to see where you are, but the main thing is to look round the corner where you're going to end up. Good. Do a right turn, please, at the top. It's not the giveaway now. It's not the giveaway. It's nothing to do with the giveaway. Good job. It's not forward. Good work. Well done. Sort of like triggered you into doing the correct thing there, didn't it? When I said it's not the giveaway, you went, oh god, yeah, gotta be looking this way, not we? Cool. Good. We're going to turn left, please, today. It's not the giveaway. Look how sharp it is. It's not forward. Forward just to see who's coming, but no one's coming.
Oh.
Good. Good. It's not here. It's not here. Good. You see, you'd started to go back to it a little, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the bit that you got to try and get away from now. Stopping yourself staring at things that don't need your attention, because that's the thing that increases nerves as well, because then you only get a shorter time to actually look at what you need to look at. Are your mirrors okay? Yeah, well done. You've done that really well the last few lessons as well, haven't you? You got them sorted and nailed straight away. Well done.
Practice makes perfect.
You're not wrong. That's what it's all about. What are you going to do with this? We don't need to steer away. We don't need to steer away. You just had to slow and leave him enough time to go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know your instinct is to do that. It's not about that though, is it? No, it's about changing where you're going to be at the time where you need to pass. And you could be thinking the same with this.
They're going to pull him to the left or right for them.
Let's see what the position's like now. Are they okay?
Yep.
Nice job. And just pick the speed to suit that space. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, that was good. I liked how you slowed down because the space was smaller. Good.
Am I too close to them cars?
No, you were a little bit previously, just to one. Was that the one that made you think you were a little close? Yeah. Okay, good. Which is good. Yeah, you adjusted nicely with them as well. Well done. Good. How much can you see? Can you stop if a kid ran out?
Yeah. Why is he part of a tyre like that?
You shouldn't really. Sometimes people are just...
You know, we were talking about going, say we were parked downhill. Is that how you mean to position your tyres?
Towards the curb, yes. Downhill, yes. Left turn, please. Not here, Erin. Not there. Not there. Not there. What prep are you doing? Are you just staring at the cars?
Stare at the car.
As soon as you see cars, you get staring, don't you? Why is it important to look left as well?
So
you can see how sharp it is that you've got to steer around.
Yeah.
Are you looking lefty enough? Nice job. Not there. Good. Had to give you a little arm twist to get you looking left still. But it's improving, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I be saying to you now? Good. But does gear changing make you go quicker?
Nope.
What makes you go quicker? Your foot, your right foot, yes. Good, come on. All good. Nice little start, Erin. Well done. Good. I'm just going to follow the road ahead, please, straight. So you can see the lights are on red. You can see where you need to stop. Be scanning around to do this. Who's coming out of the junction? What do we do with the braking? You're only increasing it more at the line where you should have done more and then been, remember, lessening. Yeah, I agree. You've got it all sorted.
Oh!
Sort it. Just fix it. No, it's not the gears. When you stall, you press the brake and put the handbrake on. Now, don't rush. You don't need to rush now. It's your right foot that gets you going, Erin. It's your right foot that gets you... Yes, good. It's your right foot that gets you going, Erin. Good. Are you looking to the right at all?
No,
or were you just staring at the bus, just staring at one thing?
Yes,
You can't just stare at one thing. Okay? Cool. So, that little mistake, you do that quite a lot, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, when you stop.
Because I'm obsessed with the gears. I was going to say it before you do.
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't actually going to say that, to be honest.
Definitely were.
I was going to ask you, what do you think the cause is? But I think you've
Hit the nail on the head.
You've hit the
So to
nail on the
speak.
head. Yeah. And even when you stall, you go straight for the gears rather than securing the car. That needs to be the other way round. If you stall, this car is then going to be rolling. The handbrake won't be on. So it's important to get it stopped and get it secured. Yeah? Now we're through the lights. Let's get working a little more. Come on. I need you to make a little bit more progress if it's good. All right? type of crossing's that?
Oh, pelican.
Well done, good. You're pedestrian crossing master now, aren't you? Yeah.
No, I'm just going to say pelican. I've been right every time. Are they the most common?
Around here at the moment, yes. There's more puffins that are being built.
And puffins are the one that let 2 people?
No, they'll stay on red for us cars while the people cross. These have got the cowls on at the side. They're the pelican ones. Hold on. Up to these traffic lights. We're going to turn right, please. Try not to stare at the cyclist because you're going towards him. What position should you be in to turn right?
This one. Have I got enough space? I haven't really done it.
You're staring at him. You're not prepared.
I still did it.
Why are you stopping, Erin?
Can I go past there?
Not now because there's an ambulance coming behind. However, you've just drove in and just stopped and stared at him. So sit still. Put it in first gear now. Sit still. Wait till the ambulance passes. Check your right mirror and off we go round. Which pedal gets you going, Erin?
This one.
I need you to squeeze more. Good, come on, let's work. Okay, remember, stay nice and straight, look up to keep straight, wheel still, and then look around and see what you need to do. What was the steer like there?
It's okay.
You oversteered and then had to come back because you were still looking forward to start your steer. Look around the corner to start your steer. Was that because I didn't say? It's not there. It's
You
not
don't need
there.
to say that.
Good. I sort of do, but you make sure I don't. Well done. Good. So do we need to slow down for the bus?
No.
Let's go round them then. Let's move round now rather than leaving it and leaving it and leaving it to the last moment. That's better. Good. Hold on. What are you going to do after the bus?
Go back in.
Good. Only checking just as you're starting to do it. Do it
I need to get up.
sooner. Yeah? I think that one was a good little stop. You're still looking forward a bit. Remember, it's not there as you're coming in. Yeah? Good, yeah, absolutely. And which pedal gets you going? See if you can accelerate quite quickly now. See if you can accelerate quicker. Go on, can you?
Yes.
Go on then.
Scared.
You don't need to be scared. What are you scared of, Erin?
I don't know, we're making a really loud noise.
Noise, that sums it up. That absolutely sums it up. People are like that. That rev counter to your right hand side when you change gear. When do we change gear? At what number? Get going a bit more, Erin. You're too slow. Go on. It's 40. Let's put your foot down a bit. At what number do we change gear?
2.
And what does it go up to?
I don't know.
Have a look.
6.
Wow. So you're worried about it going a little louder than 2? Come on. Don't feel silly over that because it is a common thing that people are like. They don't like the noise. But cars aren't like that. That's not how they work. Learn to use it more. Learn to give it a bit of stick. Yeah? Got to. Well done. Good. At these traffic lights coming up, we're going to turn left, please. Have you seen whether there's any side roads?
No.
Well done. Now I'll be slowing and assessing the sharpness and what you've got to do here. Fab. What do you do with the clutch now?
Lift it up.
Good, go on then. Who's coming?
Nobody.
How sharp is your corner? You did well with that. Good. You got everything sorted and done, didn't you? Well done. And you see how I kept my hands and feet as well?
Yeah.
Have a quick glance. See where they are? They haven't moved. Feet are back at the pedals. My hands are wrapped around my knee. What does that say about all of that?
I did it well.
You had it. Yeah? I didn't have to get involved. What's the road like?
Clear.
40. Come on. Turn and burn. Let's go. Is the crossing an issue?
Could be, but it's not.
No one's there, is it? It's all clear. So once you're happy, I want you to get accelerating more and go up to 4th. Come on. Good. Well done.
And
You You sort it. Next set of lights, turn right, please. Try not to slow straight away. Do you need to slow? No, you don't. Good. I'd get going a bit more now because you've slowed from 33 to 31. Good. Nice job. And then what do you do with the right turn? Do you need to be accelerating now coming into the red ones? What do you look at first? Nice. What are you going to do with this? Are you staring at the back of him? It's not at the back of this one. Are you heading over here a bit? Leave the handbrake. It's your feet, not your hands. Come on. Yeah? Obsessed with doing stuff with your hands coming in. It's not your hands as much. It's your eyes and your feet. You okay dealing with this junction?
Yeah.
Who'd you give way to?
Oncoming traffic.
Well done. Good. And try and plan it.
We're going around there, aren't we?
Erin, discover. Look. You panic because you don't know exactly what's going to happen before you get there, and then you stare at the floor. No. When the lights change, discover. You know the process. You know you give way to oncoming traffic. You know you aim your car at the road that you've got to go to. Look and observe. Not in front. What do you see?
Nothing.
What do we do? Which pedal gets you going faster, Erin? I need you to go quicker. Good. Nice job. Now, what should we do with our car now? Are you watching these people around you? Yeah, you just need to get up to 30, up to third gear, bomb, done. Cracker. Too close to that one on the left. I'm not sure why you were steering over there as well, and you're very close to that left curve as well. You're looking at the floor, now you're near the white line. You're not following the shape of things, Erin. You're just looking down and pointing the front. Oops. Audio, that's going to be a debacle. Sorry, peeps. Yeah, what you're doing is just pointing the front away from what you don't like. That's not it. That's not what we should do. Good. That's excellent. Nice job. What lane should you go in this situation? Is there any reason to be in this straddle position? Is there room enough for people to get past?
Yeah.
Not really. Look in your right mirror, they couldn't get past, so just go in lane 2.
Okay.
Yeah? And if you look at the cars behind, no, stay out, Erin.
Okay.
You're not looking far enough up. Come on. Yeah? Get your eyes further. There's no point going back in that half and half position because no one can get through. Yeah. We're going to turn right once again, please. Right turn at the lights. Drive, Erin. Drive. Put a right signal on and drive. You're looking at the floor. Look up and find out what's happening as you arrive here. What's happening now and what do you need to do now?
Just slow down.
Go on then. Which gear are we going to use for the last car? Not second. No, in a world at this speed, we're going to be using second. Look at your road and aim towards it. You're going too much that way. Better. Nice job. Good. Well done. All right, well done. Good. How did that go, do you think?
Bit iffy, but it turned out okay.
It turned out okay. What were you trying to do on the approach to it?
I couldn't tell you.
You go to choose the gear before you've even had a chance to look. Yeah. Do you need to park in at all and go over what we've been doing? No? Feel okay? You're steering away from this car behind. What? Why? Who's overtaking us?
Nobody.
Move away. What's you? In fact, we will park somewhere in on the left, please, Erin. Try and park in the shade somewhere as well, because it's pretty warm today.
Sorry.
Nice little park, nice position. Done. Thank you for parking in the shade as well. Good. Cancel the signal. Okay. What was your thoughts on that white car that was following us then?
I don't know.
It was behind us. You saw something parked up there, and there's like a little parking area here, and you looked in your mirror, and you went like this.
I don't know really. I thought they were going to try and overtake.
But look at them properly. Were they catching you? So that still goes back to the same thing. You see the hazard and try and avoid it. Okay? Where you've got to take more in. Going back to the crossroads, I thought in the end it was a good attempt. Well done. Yeah, you're getting well switched on now to understanding that this doesn't happen before your eyes. You've got to look on your approach, and you have to trust yourself to discover. I understand fully, as you're sat there at a set of lights, so before you get there, you worry that you don't know what you're going to do. That's often the case when you drive.
Yes.
And you have to then trust yourself to be able to operate the car, know the rules, look, and be able to sort it as you're getting there. And that's the key. But that's a good little start, by the way. Well done. Good. Well happy. Any questions?
No.
No? Good. Is there anything that you would like to now go and push on and work with from what we've just done over that first 15-20 minutes or so?
I don't really know. No, honestly.
Don't really know. Still the same things, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what do I think? I still think not there is an important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It hasn't been as bad as like 2 lessons ago, though.
Honestly, Erin, you've made such big strides. Progress.
And the gear changes aren't like jolty.
No. You're using your pedals more. You're squeezing, although I've got to give you a little bit of an arm twist to get you to do it sometimes. You're getting better with it. Does that thing that I said about the sound and the rev counter make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get in Liz's car and show you what proper sound sounds like as well, to get you used to thinking that this diesel tractory engine isn't loud whatsoever. All right, you have to get rid of that. Car engines are designed to work in that way. The more you work them, the more power they give you. It doesn't have to be silent. It's going to be when we all go over to electric, but honestly for now,
Electric car silent?
there's a whir to them, but they are actually making some of the electric cars, or the electric cars, not some, they're making the electric cars have a noise on the outside because they do creep up on people, but when you do drive them, they are really quiet.
Like Jacob's quiet.
Jacob, yes. The Yaris, exactly. When have you been in that when it's on electric mode?
I don't wherever Jacob drives it in.
Okay. What happens with that car? It's not fully electric; it's a hybrid.
So it's a bit of both.
So it's a bit of both. But if you start off really slowly, and there's enough battery charge in the system, it will just drive off electric. And have you heard it as it moves off? It's sort of like
I've never really listened.
No, never listened. It might be an idea that we go out in that one sometime, at some point. All right. Really good though. Should we get going?
Yeah.
Okay, well done. Go on then. Let's drive. That's it. Last time we went up for a tour of the football grounds before we dropped you off from work, didn't we?
We did.
Good signal, right? Definitely. Who for?
That man.
Yes. Which pedal gets you going?
This one.
Let's work it. Good.
Oh.
Good. Use your ears, most definitely. At the lights, we're going to follow the road round to the left, please.
Okay.
Not the area in front unless the people are a problem. Not the area down here. Are you looking around or looking just around the corner? We don't need to look at the floor. What's going on with the junction? What's the order in which you do things with your hands and feet now? Yeah, that goes on. And then your right, leave the gear. We've already done it, Erin. And then your right foot can swap. Your left foot stays down. Which pedal gets you going quicker?
This one.
And is it warranted? Nice job. Well done. Totally agree with you with all the gear changes. Getting loads better, aren't they? Well done. Good.
Yeah.
What are you expecting?
Maybe the lights to change.
You ready to stop then?
Yeah.
Who's behind us?
Nobody.
Cool. This next crossing has a picture of a bicycle as well as a pedestrian.
Oh. Toucan.
Yay! Hold on. Are those people to the right with the trolley going to be a problem?
They're getting stopped.
Good, okay, super. It was pretty obvious he was always looking to cross behind us as well. Yeah, well done, good. So it's not that area at the floor at the lights that we're interested in. Good. Be ready to choose a gear. Be ready. Be ready to choose one. Choose one. Do it. Good. Excellent. Well done. Should have been second at the speed we were at, but it was all right.
Stopped.
Yes, we were more than we were going
yeah.
quicker than stopped. Yeah, exactly. Which pedal gets you going? Yeah, I know the gear change was a little bit quick with the clutch. However, don't worry, you'll still work them out. You'll still sort that. No problem.
Have I got it in the wrong gear?
Does it sound okay?
No.
Why? What does it sound like?
I don't know. It sounds like higher, not higher, lower.
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Who's behind us? It's not here that we're interested in. What's going on? Good. I agree. Well done, yeah. Nice job. Which pedal gets you going? Good. Have a good look at the sign, the green one. We're going to take the first road on the left. It's the little one on the corner, please, Erin. It's not the area down here. And that's the thing that caught you out a little there, because you were looking at that piece of tarmac. You weren't looking at the whole lot. What gear downhill? Two's good. Slowly with your feet. And which one did I say we were turning?
This one.
So not there we're looking. Not there. Not there. Not there. Good. Now leave the gear change. Go on the gas. More. We're not changing gear. Go on. More. All the way up to 30. All the way up to 30. Go on. Every bit of it. So the sound's okay. Do you notice?
Uphill.
Uphill, you need that little bit more power. And when we're on the top,
Which is not yet.
pretty much now, get your third gear. So there's nothing wrong with having that extra sound. Good work. So you need a lower gear for longer uphill, don't you?
Lower gear for longer. I'll get you.
If you would have tried to change to third at the start of the hill, it might have been a bit and struggling.
Would it have got us up?
This car probably.
Not many
Okay.
others.
This is it's a diesel engine which has got a lot of pulling power.
Are petrol cars different to drive then?
Yes, a little. Yeah. This is what I was going on to explain. The diesels. Be careful of this. Look at the space available if it's shareable. Good. Diesel engines. That's why lorries and buses and even trains, a lot of the time, diesel, because they have a good pull up hills very well and pull weight
Oh, so
very
petrol
well.
cars better going uphill?
No, petrol cars are the opposite.
Oh, you said they're diesel?
Yes, yes. Now I'm going to let you deal with this cyclist of your own accord.
Yeah,
Try
but-
not to stare at them, because you did do before at the cyclist at the back of the queue, didn't you? It's not the cyclist that tells us what to do.
Yes, the space on the road.
It's the space. So what space have you at the minute?
A lot, so I'm going to speed up a little bit.
Good. Check it out. Give him loads of room and get it done before we get near the junction or the brow of the hill. Don't go back in before you check. That was good. That's the Puffin crossing. Oh, sorry, no, it's
Toucan.
another toucan.
Toucan.
Another toucan. Yeah, I was looking at the cowls because it doesn't have cowls, but then the only thing to distinguish between the toucan and the Puffin are the actual boxes.
Because one's got a bike on it.
The one's got a bike on it.
And this is a zebra crossing.
Yeah, you've got them sussed. All good. Happy. Nice job. Is this van a problem or the loader? Just be ready to slow rather than steering away. Uphill, what will we need to do?
Go put more effort on it.
Yeah, it does more effort. Yeah, good. that's what the engine takes, so it needs that pedal to be squeezed more. You've done better with that up to now today, you know, giving that pedal a good squeeze. To these traffic lights, please, and turn left. Why can't we signal at the minute? So forget your indicator, just check your mirrors and get braking. Work the brake, and can we signal?
No.
Good. What about the markings on the road? Where should we be? Good, nice check. How are you going to work your braking? It's not here, Erin. It's not here. Better. Do you see how looking at that floor makes you actually come in fast as well, doesn't it? Good.
I'm going to leave it, I think.
In what?
Neutral.
What's she thinking behind that? Because they're moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it in one then.
I agree. Good. Are there any cyclists catching us up on the left? No, good. It's not there, Erin. It's not there. It's not there. Good position, good job. You're getting it, girl, aren't you? Sussing it.
Do you reckon it needs a gear change?
Absolutely, yes. But it's not as steep as the one before.
Okay, so it depends on the steepness of the hill.
Good, it does, yeah. What does that marking tell us to do?
It goes into this lane. Oh, stay to this lane. Oh, that's okay.
That's a separate
Okay, that's
turn.
a left turn.
That's a left turn.
Getcha.
All right.
Getcha.
What are you expecting?
The lights maybe to change.
What do we need to know?
Who's behind?
What's happening to the road up where the black one is?
Is it merging into one?
Therefore?
Look.
And what's it like?
Fine.
So therefore?
Go.
Brilliant, good. Do you see you're just maybe still a second or two behind where you need to be, but it's improving. You're catching up, aren't you? Yeah. Observations are well improved today. Yeah, she was approaching fast, and that then makes you think what? Yeah, your face tells the whole picture. However, I thought you dealt with it well. You backed off, you slowed, you were ready to deal with it. So do you see how approaching fast at junctions like that is a problem for other people as well, isn't it? Well done. Do we need to slow?
No. Where are we?
We are West Derby Road in Tubrook. But you will hear not posh scallies like me saying it in a different way. Tubrook.
Derby.
Tubrook. West Derby Road. Just staying on this road for a bit as well. Good. Try and use your ears to manage that speed. Remember, I've covered that. Speed up on occasions. I don't think that the head-up display is not on. I haven't used the car since your last lesson, so it's not on, is it?
Oh, do you know what? My sister's left her car since the start of lockdown.
Yeah.
I'll tell you once it's done this.
Yeah. Remember, it's not the area where the second arrow is behind the car. Brake more, less, and watch. Watch around now, and you can still peripherally say that one when you're drunk. You can still peripherally manage your stop there. Go on. So your sister's
Car's been in my aunt's pub since the start of lockdown.
Yeah.
And she said it started first go.
Good job.
I was like,
Good job.
do you reckon that was too early?
No, you actually, again, I've said this before to you on different lessons, that it's good that you're reacting there off something that you see. Okay?
It's going to be us now. I don't know, because that person, there we go.
You're sussing it. Very well done. Pedal gets you going quicker.
This one.
You're not using it though. You're sort of getting the left one working and then using the other one. You've got to use them both at the same time, haven't you? Yeah. But you sorted it. Not a problem. Nice. Do you notice a few things as well? I don't mention gear changing to you. I don't mention your hands anymore. What's the pressure like with your hands? It's got loads better, isn't it? Well done. You work your braking in the way that we've said about. And remember, it's not the area. We downhill, will second gear work a bit better. So you've got to get used to these sort of ranges that the gears work. First gear is walking speed, second gear is running speed, third gear is bicycle speed. You've done well with your running as well. Got out, got worked. I've listened to that sound now. So you don't need the extra sound. The extra sound is power, but the extra sound is using fuel also. All right. So if you don't need that extra sound, change to a higher gear. Eco-safe side of things.
Drifted a bit then.
You're right. Done well. Is that silver van to the left going to be any issue?
No.
Are there any areas where he can exit onto the main carriageway?
I don't know.
Have a look.
Yeah.
But he's parked in, so it's all right. Well done. Now we will need a lane change to lane 2, please. Good. Because we are going to do a turn at the roundabout. You can actually stay in this lane that we're in. That's a right turning lane only. Cancel the signal now. Good. That's a right turning lane. And what we're going to do at the roundabout is take that road up the far side. Okay, I'll explain when we get there. Discover when we get there. Good. What pedal should we be using now to fix it? And it's a right turn at the roundabout. So get second gear done, Erin. And then we need a lane change to lane 3. Good. Yes.
Sorry.
You cannot just steer. Yeah? Now, get looking around at what's going to happen with the roundabout. When's the last car we're waiting for? Is that one gone in there? Is it going round? Can we go now?
Yeah.
Good, well done. Your position's excellent. So stay to the inside of the roundabout, close to your curb, and it's not there that we're looking. And it is the next road off. Is there anyone to our left side? Have a look.
Yeah.
Have a look. No, signal left and slide over. And it's not there, Erin. It's not there. Good. Well done, cracker. Now get on with it and get looking at the next issue that we've got up the road. And
It's going to merge, isn't it?
Good. See the parked white van?
Yeah.
Keep the gas going. Is there a space now to signal and move away? So move away. Is the crossing an issue? Is the crossing an issue?
Could be.
You have to look at more things. And I'm not sure why you steered and then steered back. Is it that same as that Mercedes before the little A-Class that you sort of like were steering away from? Yes. You've got to look at where they are and what they're doing. Keep going up the hill. Now, after the parked cars finish, we're not overtaking anyone, so where should we be?
Into the left lane.
Keep the gas going. Good. And then have a look which is the last car. That one. Put a left signal on. Cancel the signal now. We're good. And then you're in a good spot to go where we need to go. Don't go close to this one. Don't go close to that one. Learn to look around. Listen carefully. We stay in this lane and follow the road around to the right, and then take the next road off on the left, which is over there. Do you want me to repeat? You get prepared then. Handbrake on. Now maybe leave it now. Follow the road round to the right, and then take the next road off to the left. It's over there. In fact, the road's closed, so just follow the road round to the right. Well done. It's not there. What lane are you going to end up in?
This one. No, I wasn't.
You were looking a little forward, yeah? Good. Well done. And just be careful of not pulling that handbrake before you stop, because your hand goes down too soon there. Concentrate on your eyes and your feet.
So the one you told me, that one.
We were going to go down there.
I get you.
We were going to go down there, but
I get you. I do.
obviously not now. Good, I agree. Could very well be us. Very, very nicely done. Excellent job. A little quick with the clutch. What pedal gets you going, Erin? Nice work.
Quick with the clutch again then.
Okay. Not sure that higher gear was a good shout, was it?
No.
Hold back and let the black one out. Stop. Pick your first gear. Off we go.
Sorry.
You weren't planning there, you were just changing, weren't you? Yeah? Come on, don't get obsessed with these gears. We are actually taking the next road on the left where that one in front is going, please. How sharp is this? Clutch down. Not there, Erin. Not there. Not there. Good. What's your road like? What should we be doing then? Come on. Now what should we do with the cream car? Give way. Erin, give way in here. Move forward and go a little bit to the right. Trust me, move forward a little bit to the right, not left.
Oh.
Drive on. Off you go. Off you go. Let's work. And let's get second gear in. But we're going to park somewhere on the left, please. Park somewhere on the left, please, Erin. Keep rolling. Don't stop soon. Give this one more time to go around you because you left it quite late. Keep rolling. Happy? Nice. That'll do. Okay, secure your car. Good. Relax. Cool. Go on then. Assess what went on back there.
I didn't brake early enough for the corner, and then it all just went pear-shaped.
You actually did, to be honest. I thought your braking for the corner was pretty good. I thought you dealt with it really nicely. Think about what actually you did at the corner. Did you choose first?
No.
You did?
Oh.
You did it. You did the corner fine.
Okay.
What happened then?
Was it the cars? It was the
car coming
cars.
the other way.
Yeah.
You were just staring at that cream one and doing nothing. Which side were the cars parked?
To the left.
Who's got priority?
Oncoming traffic.
Where were you in the road?
Not in sharing distance.
Okay. Then I had to pull you back across, and we were positioned like this.
Oh.
What did I then say to you?
Go to the right.
And you were really surprised. That went straight over your head, didn't it?
Yeah.
Went absolutely over your head.
It's because I needed to
It's because you're just staring at this oncoming car, and what I'm trying to do is get you to steer right, so the bum of your car is
not out.
not out. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Okay. A little bit different scenarios, a little bit different situations, but it's good. So you have to still trust your observational stuff. You sort of like get overawed a little with certain scenarios, and then your planning then falls to bits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did that start from the four-wheel drive that went to take that turn, and then we held back and then let them out again? It came from that, I think, because you weren't planning that. You were just going up through the gears, and then your head sort of like fell off a bit, didn't it? Okay. Those scenarios you got to quickly
deal with. Get
yourself back into planning mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's the true test of a good driver, to be honest. Okay, we all make mistakes. We all maybe have a little lapse for a moment, but we can't be driving too quick, so those little lapses then cause, an accident or knocking someone over or whatever. But get yourself tuned in again once you have one of those little moments. It's interesting for me that I asked you all about the corner and you couldn't remember much about it. Okay, so it's got to be a little bit different than that.
Yeah.
But honestly, well done, good job. Any other little bits that you'd like to go off and cover today? Do you think we should do the forward bay park today, or are you happy covering the stuff that we're dealing with about these observational things? Because That's really been our main focus over the last few lessons, hasn't it? Yeah? Just thinking time-wise. May leave now the forward bay park till next time. We might go and have a good lesson at it next time. Go in a car park and go and have a good go at it again.
Yeah, we've been out a while now, haven't we?
We have been out a while. All right, should we get working?
Yeah.
Good. All right, try
Are we
and
heading home now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Get your concentration level back up again. All right, should we get working? Go on then, off we go. Would anyone need a signal? Does this lady need one?
No.
Maybe. If she's in front of the car, I probably would do. Once she's past the front of the car, I wouldn't bother. Yeah? Which pedal gets you going? Good. Don't be scared of that pedal. Alright? If you use it in a smooth manner, it's totally fine. There's no problems. What gear's generally best at 20 in this car?
2.
Okay. You're going faster though, Erin. Did you see those 20 limits?
I did.
So you've got to think on what you're doing with your foot, haven't you? Yeah. What would I be saying to you here regarding the corner? Where would I put my hand and what would I be saying?
Not there.
Could you stop if someone came the other way? Are you ready to? Are you ready to?
Yeah.
Are we good though?
Yeah.
How much space have we? Are we good?
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you so much, sir. It's not there. Good. Good. Well done. Nice work.
Is that when we... So that sign was 30, mean when we get to the sign?
Past.
Or past the sign?
Yes. Yes, you were spot on.
So if I can go 30 now?
No. Now you can.
Okay.
Past the sign. Past. Now, we're going to take a little left turn, please. It's not there, Joe. It's not there. Sorry, nearly called you Jess. I'll tell you why in a sec. What gear are you going to pick, Erin? What are you going to do to improve this? You can't go fast out. You bump the curb a bit.
Okay. Oh, I did.
You just needed to go slower, turn later and sharper. Okay. Next gear in. This is where Jess failed the first test.
What,
Okay.
on that corner?
Oh, no, I'm going to show you now. Left turn, please, at the end. It's not in front, it's right and left. Get prepped on what you're seeing. What gear are you going to pick? What are you going to do? When are you going to go? Good. Happy? And take the next road on the right. Are we allowed in here?
No.
Cancel the signal then. That's what Jess went to do.
I see.
Onto it. Weren't we discussing that the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's exactly what happened. So you have to look and observe. So which is the next road on the right?
This one.
Keep going. Good. Well done. And do you see which side of the bollard we go?
The other side.
Yes. And what position with the markings do we go into? Not there. Not there. Not there. Good. Good, good, good. Why are we stopping, Erin?
I don't know.
Why, there's no one coming the other way. That sign said one way. Good. You have to rely on your observations to deal with it, don't you? Tricky little bit, tricky little section.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, second gear. That's your obsession with going up to the gears.
Yes.
Yeah? You're going to use them to match what you're seeing a little more. Speed bumped area, what's the speed limit going to be?
20.
Good. Am I okay leaving you to deal with the cyclist?
Yes. See.
Who's coming the opposite way? At the space available. Are we at walking speed or will it still go? What about the grey car? What are we going to do with that?
Wait. Should you let me pass?
Okay, no probs. End of the road, turn left. The key was she was still. She was sat, wasn't she? Yeah? It's not there, Erin. It's not there. What gear would be best here? Do we need to even stop? What are you seeing? What are you going to do? Yes. Good. You're putting things together, Erin.
Oh,
Well done. No, that's all right. That's okay. Just try not to rush. Just use your gas after. You're well putting things together. Well done. Good. So not high gear. No, we don't need to be going in here. If we're going round, if you're carrying on, you need to be going out.
Okay.
Good. Now you can get on with it and up through the gears and up to the next one. Well done. Good. So if there are parked vehicles and you've got to go round them, you should never be moving to the left. If you're continuing, you should be happy that you're able to go to the right. Yeah? Good job though, well done. Well happy with this today. Next set of traffic lights, turn right. Let's observe, let's decide on what position we should be in for a right turn. Where should we be? Do you see the lights? Okay. Nice job. Scan around, not the floor. Not the floor. Find out what we do, find out where we go.
Where that Sainsbury's van just went.
Good. Just it.
So I've got to go to them lights and then...
Erin,
sorry.
discover as you do it. Stop stressing that you don't know exactly what's going to happen. Discover. You have to trust that skill. You have to trust your observations now to work out what to do and when you're going to go, which is the last one we're waiting for. It's already gone past. What gear should we pick? Good. And not there. Not there. Good. And what's your road like? How are you going to deal with a parked van?
Gotta go to the...
Acceleration helps as well, Erin. You're not accelerating. Accelerate, put a right signal on. There you go. You have to learn to do that. You cannot just stay at the same speed and just steer around stuff. Good. What position is best? Good. I agree. Well done. It's a mixture of all the controls, isn't it? It's not just your hands, yeah? Your feet have to get better, they have to work, but today, honestly, it's your best lesson by a mile. Well done. Keep going though, keep concentration going. Good. Well done. We're going to get to that roundabout up at the end and turn left. So already you should have a plan of what to do once we're past the van and the dark car. Yeah? And you should know who's around us as well. Do you know who's to the left of us?
Nobody.
We don't need to slow. We don't need to slow, Erin. Check it out. Would a signal now be helpful to people? Well done. Excellent. And discover. Constantly brake all the time until you are sorted with what gear and what speed and when you're going to go. Anyone coming around, or are they all going in our road?
They'll go.
Therefore, good. And it's not there. We're turning left. Just a little bit late, Erin. Cancel the signal. That's because your eyes are too close. Yeah? Now, we do not want to be too close to these on this side. Move away. A bit further. Third gear. Done. Sorted. You cannot steer away from cars that side behind you. That's 3 or 4 times today, isn't it? Yeah? Come on. But roundabout was pretty good, apart from you just stared at the floor, didn't you? Yeah?
Went the wrong way.
Yeah,
but...
that's okay. But that's just your natural go-to. That's what your brain tells you to do, and you're getting away from it, so well done. What are you going to do after the last parked car, Erin?
Go back into that side.
Wicked. When could you start to do that?
No.
Why should we take the signal off?
Because we're not actually going left.
Great. When are you going to deal with the next parked car? What's this blue one behind us doing? You're slowing down. You're slowing down. Now keep slowing down and just let them go past you. Keep the gas going now, you don't have to overslow. You shouldn't have actually fitted in behind that one though. You should have kept the speed up. When you were seeing this parked car, you again slowed. Don't slow down to look. Look to then decide what to do. Yeah? It's the other way round. Good. Just going ahead at the lights. Good, good. It's just a little late though, it's as you're doing it. Scan every lane. How many lanes go ahead? Well done, yeah, you remembered and saw. Well done, good. And remember, it's not this area in front of us. Well done. Use your pedals to suit the surroundings of us. What's going on? Do we need to slow? Do we need to catch up?
Yeah.
Not really. It's never going to benefit you catching people up. Keeping up with the flow's different. Yeah? Catching's a different ballgame. Well done. Good. Nice job. Did you wait on that gear change until you were happy with him from the left? Now keep up. Keep up with the flow. If you can do 30, do 30. Well done, cracker. Still slowing as well, Erin. We're down to 26, 27 there, so keep things flowing. Use your ears to manage that speed. Normal position comes from where? Good. What are you going to do with this at the traffic lights?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, did you just say?
Oh,
Lived in Liverpool too long.
God. Someone at work, they're like...
Good job, well done. And it's not there. Good. Up. Come, someone in work.
They were like, you sound like you're from the Midlands. I was like, that's an insult.
Oh, posh are we from down south? You snob. That's an insult. Thanks. What do you think of us up here in Liverpool then?
That's the north, isn't it? It's
The
different.
north. It's different, yeah. What are you going to do with your right foot, Erin? It's still delayed under that start off, isn't it? And because you're delayed, you'll then invite other people to come past. Well seen the white one though. Good job. So this guy's just overtaken to pull back in front. Not an issue, but let's see what planning he's got now. What gear are you going to choose? His planning wasn't superb, was it? No, wasn't bad, but let's get going, Erin. Come on, let's get going, because if you don't, again, don't steer right, Erin. You don't need to, you just need to go. It's not about steering, it's about changing your speed to fit into the gap. And if you delay your acceleration there, you'll invite people to overtake you. We've mentioned that a few times over the last month or so, haven't we? Yeah? Okay, good. Traffic lights.
Turn left.
Turning left. Well done. Good. What do you do with the clutch? Nice, done. Super. That was perfect. Well done. All good. Do you think that's improved today?
Yeah.
Your gear choices and what we're doing with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also think the braking, like you said, stopping before, that's got that.
Yeah. A lot of things are coming together, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Cracker today. I agree, yeah, it's not us yet, but again, very, very well done. I love to see that. You're actually changing what you're doing to that gap in the traffic that you saw. It wasn't us, but it makes no difference. This is where Adam wrote
So
my
what's
cars
happening?
off. He was turning right where the Delta was, and the silly get didn't have the dash cam on, and he was crossing traffic, and we think someone jumped a red light. It could have been his fault as well. He could have made a mistake, but
He didn't get hurt from that, did he?
no, he got shook up. It was a big crash as well. It wasn't half a big prang. It was a bit of a mess. The car was written off as well. It was my first. Did you see?
The car you've got now, isn't it?
No. Do you remember my car that I had before this one, the grey one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one before that our Adam wrote off. It's only on the way to go and get it cleaned for me. Anyway, look far, look up.
2.
No, it wasn't 2. It wasn't. What were you going to say there?
I thought I was too close to the curb.
No, you weren't. You were good. Quite a way away from the actual road, but there's a bit of danger there. What should we do with a white car? Why are you steering, Erin? There's a white car next to you. You saw it as well, didn't you? What were you trying to avoid there?
I don't know, I thought they merged into one.
They did, but what have we said literally a few minutes ago? What's it about? Is it about steering? What's it about? And changing speed? Where was that white car in relation to us? It was right next to you. Concentrate. Traffic lights. Turn left. The brake's the key. Cool. Good. Well done. Yeah, good. Yes, good. Signal perfect.
I always get scared to take my foot off the clutch, I don't know why.
Just be conscious of what gear it's in. So the white car was next to you. You were trying to steer. What should you have done?
Slow down.
Let it go in front, then popped it in behind. Change your speed. It's not steering to avoid stuff. You've well gone on to this all now. Well done. Good. Don't actually think it's going to be us. Look to the right. There's a green man on. So you could again take it out of gear if you wish.
Should I?
Yeah. No, the handbrake's still on.
Oh, will that take it off?
Leave it now. The green man's gone off onto a red man. We're going to go. So no, just choosing neutral doesn't take the handbrake off. Remember, not there. Not there. Not there. Good.
Please so good.
Okay. Well done. Distance. Distance. Again, it's a little late because your eyes are a little close. You have to keep your eyes further away from you, outside of that sort of like second bubble. You've got to get out to 6 or 8 seconds outside of our sort of like bubble. Good. How are you going to deal with this bridge today? Is there anyone around to signal to?
No,
It's okay. The signal's all right. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lack of view over and a lack of view there, so that's okay. But in theory, remember, you could get away with it, couldn't you? Yeah. And it's good to do that because it forces you to look more. Mirrors first. Okay. Brakes the key, Erin. Not there. Not there. Not there. Well done, cracker. Distance to the black one. Not the floor. Not there. Not where we point. Not where we point.
Should I
Good
take it
job.
down into first?
Look, not there. Look around the corner, be ready to stop if someone came. That was awkward, that. Slow. Clutch down. What should we do with the bum of the car? Good. What gear now? Good. Little checky mirrors will be good as well. Try not to rush. Just big steer until you're done. That was good. Well done. Didn't panic. Right turn, please, Erin. How far can we see right and left? It's not here. You're right in the middle of the road there, though, Erin. You had to be a little bit better with your positioning. Yeah? Well done. Cracker with that today.
Any second gear, but kind of leave it.
No, there's no point, really.
Yeah. Bit close to your curb.
A little bit. Look round the corner, see where we're going to just point the front and just head round. So, slow sooner, clutch down and roll the rest of the way. Roll the rest of the way. Roll. There you go. Learn to find how much the car actually rolls. We done? Or are you going to creep more? It's up to you. Don't forget I've got to get out.
Okay.
Good. You can leave the car on just for a little second. Chill. Well done. How do you find that today?
It's okay. A couple of places been a bit.
It was better than okay. It was better than okay, Erin. All right. I've been soon enough to tell you when you've been a bit of a state with your driving. I also need to be realistic to tell you when you've done well, and that's by far the best lesson you've had, observational wise. And have you noticed as well, both our levels have been loads calmer the last few, and that's not because I was stressed the other week. No, it's not. People don't get it. People don't understand that driving instructors have to keep control of certain things. We have to manage risk, and that a lot of the time when your observations don't work means telling you stuff, and that then escalates everything as well, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. But you've really stepped up the last little bit. What's been key today?
I think my looking where I'm going isn't as much of a problem anymore.
Good. Has it helped me doing not there?
Yeah, I think it's just a constant reminder.
You do take a little bit to get out of those things, but instinct is the toughest thing to get people away from. So there's
Actually,
no
I don't think my
embarrassment
roundabouts are great.
No, I agree. It's where you look though. It's because you still do look there, and you've got to get used to not there when you're doing your roundabouts. But I think you getting onto the roundabouts was pretty good today. I think you're emerging with them was pretty good. It's just when you're on them, you tend to go a little bit skew. If all right. Anything else?
No.
Is there anything else with people behind you, and especially in your right mirror to the side?
I don't know why that is. In all honesty.
You steer to fix things, and it ain't the right thing to do, is it? No. What about the white car just recently?
That was just stupidity.
That's all right. It's instinct again. And again, instinct is really difficult to get away from. You understand that situation, though, don't you? Mm-hmm. White car's next to you. You can't steer away. What should you do?
Let it overtake.
Back off a bit. Let it go.
Yeah.
Or, if it's sort of
a bit behind, I should try.
Sometimes putting your foot down is a good thing.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
Not there. I totally agree. So your judgment of it is good. It's just your application to sort it out. Yeah. But really, really well done. Well happy with that. Any questions yourself?
No.
What about next time? Should we go off and do a little bit more forward bay parking, or should? Yeah? Or do you think that the building on what we've been doing, because the key things over the last few lessons of increasing your observations, less obsessed with this, more relaxed, and the consistency with it, that has been the big step forward, and it always is. We can do a little bit. I'd like to start pushing on with some manoeuvres.
I would like to.
You'd like to go back to them a bit?
Oh, can we do like half and half? So say carry on with this for like the first or the end bit, but do some manoeuvres as well.
In the middle bit. Yeah. Sounds good. So say if we had an hour, 15 minutes drive to where we're going to go, half an hour having a little go at manoeuvring, and then drive 15 back. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Try and remember that one, because I'm far too old and senile to remember. Don't agree with me. Well done, Erin. Happy?